It's time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Some morning announcement still ringing in my ears. I forced myself out of bed. Better make a way to the cafeteria. Maybe today, Sir A will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Siri.
Huh.
Alright, I'm getting mad now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean Mr. A? Who'd ever think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though. So it's possible I overlooked him.
Huh.
I also searched the school grounds, even outside the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being the one in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why is he locked away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah!
It is possible that he just ran away. Ran away? What?
Huh?
His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. What was he was doing? This to get the rest of us to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily.
Huh?
He was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to be treated so that's a genuine theory. Well, what if something happened to Siri? And he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Siri gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So maybe... This is our chance to escape to school and go home? Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our Himonima after all. We have to use that power anyway. I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Siri's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea of how the Tokyo residential complex from here. That could be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go. As we go? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Siri said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go out after 100 days. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Then, let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, then let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives. For freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We don't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who have refused to fight. Huh? You mean us?
Oh.
You won't fight because you're afraid. Isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option?
Oh.
I won't stop you, if that's really what you want.
Huh?
Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone. But well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk.
Huh?
Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. Cowardly weakling like me won't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed, and any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You have to count us out too. You guys.
Ugh.
Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew that when you said you'd ask him?
Huh.
At any rate, it seems we've reached the consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Yeah, Eito, what are you gonna do about it? Alright, you've made your point. Eito's voice was hoarse, as if he was choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale. Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually we decided to go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Surrey have gone? Did he really run away, like Hima said? I find that hard to imagine. Guess there's nothing we can do except wait for something new to happen. Now then, what should I do today? Alright. You're over here, but you got nothing for me. Both of them are here. I think I want to go see what she's gonna give me. Let's hang out with her. She's probably this way. It's hard to tell exactly where anybody is. Ruko, what are you doing here? I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? A samurai with boxing gloves? Don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the... Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there supposed to... Wait, what's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai?
Oh.
The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence. Ambivalence? Challenging the minimality of post-mortem sensibility. Run that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just look at it, makes me feel so much better. Guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. Alright, so I wonder if it's analysis every time was her. Okay, let's actually look at these. I haven't looked at these yet. So height is 5'6", so Takumi's not that. 57 kilograms, 126 pounds. April 16th is his birthday. Zodiac sign Aries. So me and Takumi are both Aries. Let's go. Likes sleeping and dislikes studying. Grades got a level 1 in everything but science and social studies. Oop. Alright, so 6'4", 181 pounds. August 19th is Leo. Likes radio exercises. Dislikes subtlety. She's 5'11", 120 pounds, May 27th in Gemini. Likes small, cute animals. Dislikes spicy food. Indecisive people. I mean, fair. Darumi, 5'5", 104 pounds, January 25th, Aquarius. Likes gore, misery porn, adult games. Doesn't have killing games on here. Just like life sims. Aito, 6 foot, 146 pounds, March 16th, Pisces. Likes cleaning, dislikes loud noises, ugly things. 5'4", 112 pounds, July 3rd, Cancer. Likes radial engines, dislikes static electricity. 5'3", 117 pounds, December 22nd for the birthday. Capricorn. Likes cooking, dislikes poverty, working for free. Based on his comments that we've from talking to him, yep. 5'2", 95 pounds. He is not very big. He's also very light for his height. June 19th, Gemini. Likes his dearest sister. Dislikes anything that hurts his sister. He cares a little bit too much about her. Bro needs to chill. So, 5 foot exactly, 90 pounds. June 19th birthday, of course, because they're twins. Dislikes complex flavors. Dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Shoma, 4 foot tall, 93 pounds. February 28th, Pisces. Likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. Okay. Okay. I'll go to Takamaru. He was right here. This ain't too bad. Design in this hallway is freak. I mean, what? So shiny it is. What? Takamaru seems to like the decor here. Talk about a terrible taste. Endurance and mobility went up by 3. Bang, bong, 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 bong,
Howdy,
bong.
soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day without Surrey. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? Was this always his plan? He was lying to use us the whole time. 2,400 hours. All that stuff about protecting humanity. All that stuff about protecting humanity. About going home after 100 days. Is any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same question over and over again. What was true? Was it a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions have continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Karu was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took our eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. It's just that kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanity next as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one I knew. Then, just as suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Another dream about me and Karua. It's been happening a lot lately. Why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. Never thought I'd miss her so much. Bro, just admit you're in love. Come on. More importantly, what's going on with Surrey? Has anything new happened since yesterday? Probably too much hope that he's coming back after all this time. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. Everyone's here? Not Ato. Ato's MIA. Once again, no Surrey. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? Ato's gone missing. He hasn't taken a fire and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. So he did go outside. Uh-oh. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. On his own? Is he crazy? He's barely got any experience with Himonima. How is he going to defend himself? He's not exactly a sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll probably ragdoll all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet a terrible fate for sure. Takumi's gonna want to go rescue him. I already see it coming. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Owski, we were all aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? Maybe this was Surrey's thing the whole time. Is like get everyone paranoid, and like realizing like someone might be in danger. Someone eventually would cave, try to go out on their own, and everyone else would want to go help him or her. We do nothing. We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Surrey. There's no way to simply delay a negotiation would last this long. So we have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Ato. I'll go look for... Oh. I will not allow you to take any unnecessary risks. Ato has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but is that a little heartless? Ariel, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act, though, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? I'll take you on any time. All at once, the tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something. Anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You probably think this is a crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing.
Huh?
The heck are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Aito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Ato. I want to look for, but Sere too. Sere? I think it's safe to say he's not anymore in school grounds. It's time we extended a search beyond the wall. The way I see it, best person for the job, given my past experiences and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? All right, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? Next moment, a hollow thwack echoed through the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamaru throwing a punch at himself. Huh? Broke. Chill out, bro. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls. But sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it's to hit myself. Yeah. My head feels a lot cleaner now. Okay. Okay, Takumi. You say you're an expert in finding people? I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks. Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in too. You too, Doremi? Yeah, I was getting bored. I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. You've promised to find Sere. I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results, I'm going to kill you. Well, say something. That sounds more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. She offs you. We can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Aito's body's not gonna be fine itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takamaru and Darumi turned and left the entrance hall. There it goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. You can help. You could. Just be willing to fight. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. You know, the plot twist is going to be we'll find Aito, but there's going to be more people as well. We're going to find Aito, we're going to find Sere, and we're going to find more people because there's empty rooms on the top floor. There's got to be more people. We got to find more allies or something. Okay. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess Aito really did take off. Crazy man. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we can find him in time. Yeah, same here. Okay, So how are we gonna find him? That's the question currently at hand. And also, because we don't have her with us, why is her name gone from my head? Eventually, I'll be able to remember these people's names. And because we don't have her, that means we have a room in our party slot, so maybe we get Aito to actually fight. So Aito's first on the list, right? Any idea how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemonema is still weak. Probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination map face on the map to read the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press X to check your surroundings. Over there. So only can get around. Okay, so we can get there from going up and around like that. I think the safer route's here. You were suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward from this. Take shelter. Got a silver token. Party took 2 damage. Dang it.
Yes!
That hurt. There is a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow drawn on it. Go where the arrow is pointing. Got satin.
This looks good.
Pass is blocked by some clumps of bamboo grass. Cut the grass.
Real nice.
You find a discarded bicycle by the roadside. You haven't rode on one of these in a while. Take it apart. We'll take the parts.
We did it.
Knowing how that is, it's probably like you got on a bike, but it broke and you fell to the ground and you took damage. Probably something like that. Ground starts shaking while you're exploring an abandoned building. Best thing to do is run out of the building. Get out of the building.
As well take it.
You look up to see a shooting star. If you make a wish now and make... Let's get some heal in. You find a remote on the ground. What could this be for? Press a button. You got a AA battery. Okay.
Yes!
All right. 2-2. We'll go to a safe spot. Go 2 again. Go up to here. You explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still alive. It's smoking and might catch fire soon. Go for a circuit breaker.
Real nice.
Hey, Tao. Hey, you out there? You're alive, answer me. No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely?
Ah! Ooh.
What's up, Darumi?
Ah!
Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I got other stuff going on for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I got perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get 20% score on most tests I take. Oh dear. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever. There's a ton of invaders right over there. Think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. Took off running as fast as we could, in the direction of Darumi had pointed. There, over there, you guys see him now. Is he there? Yep.
There he is. It's Ado.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
What? We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch his hand. Prepare to get presumed. Alright.
Rev it up!
Say when.
Take this!
Let's go!
No, leave him alone!
Let's freaking go! Eat this!
Let's do it to it! Take that!
Let's do this. Let's go. That's it. All right. Stop.
Let's give it to him! Let's freaking go!
Wave 1 end.
Ato? Ato! Come on, wake up.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
This is not Danganronpa, please stop.
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Alright. I think best
My
thing
turn.
to do is start with you. Get that hit there.
Let's give it to him. Let her rip.
And then we can bring you.
Let's go!
There.
Seriously depressing. Okay, okay. I'll end it all here!
I've never banned that yet.
Okay, your turn now.
Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of turn. It can be removed by taking the defensive stance.
Let's do this. Ha!
Ow!
Okay, so enemy. Does it still have bleed? No, it doesn't.
Hauling ass. Let her rip. Let's freaking go. Yeah! Knocked it out of the park.
I've got this. Here we go. There!
You win.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
Dude, can we get rid of this text screen? Why is there no way to get rid of the text screen? I want to get a good screenshot of this whole scene. I'll take that, but also, why is Takumi carrying him? Shouldn't Takamaru be carrying him because Takamaru's a tough guy?
What? Where am I? What happened? Eito, are you alright? I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
Yes, we did.
I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here.
The plot twist, interesting plot twist would be like we're actually still where the complex was, and it's been destroyed, and we don't recognize it anymore. That would be interesting to see. Like we're still actually where the complex is, but it got destroyed in an attack.
It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
What was it? What is it? Before I could ask questions, Ato lost consciousness again, and continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. How's he doing? This really took it out of him. I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to get rest up now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We're kind of pretty dang close. In another minute or so, those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing that someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Huh.
Yeah. Couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away, just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Huh?
The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. He didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. Girl, it wasn't a promise. Nothing was promised. The one about finding Sere? Oh, I remember all right. My way of explanation. I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Ato found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't look kind of familiar. Interesting. For one of the badges.
Huh?
I do feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now. But if I remember right, didn't Siri have a badge on his hat like this? What? Hey, right, it's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. You guys see it too. I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they?
Huh?
Do you remember the spot where Aito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Okay, sure. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Girl barking orders as if she's the boss around here. Stop. Yuriko was as brisk as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across, and then left without glancing back. What was that about? What does all this mean? Yeah, it's probably nothing. And Aito's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. What?
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about.
Huh.
Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. We'd managed to make it through the day without any casualties. What we're still left was a nameless unease that we couldn't quite cast off. Takamura was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Glad Aito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Seirei or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside of school in the first place? What was he doing?
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I promised to meet up with Hiroko at the entrance hall first thing, or rather, she promised for me. You're late. There's one thing I can't abide. It's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Aito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Seirei, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk, lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiroko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins, a short way away from the school grounds. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Aito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. It's definitely a badge from Seirei's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that were overlooked. Sure. Nothing here. What in the world happened here? Were there any clues or traces I missed the first time? Nothing here. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There's nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it. No concrete evidence. Just a feeling. I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. Is Seirei gonna be in it? Oh, hi. Yeah. Hello there. A few hours later. What the? Gotta be kidding me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? The one person could have done this. And that person is you. Or you. Or you. Siri was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Siri said that one time?
Nah!
Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have heard him. Oh man. No non-stop debate this time, huh? How many Danganronpa references is she gonna make? You're trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. It must be the emitters, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto the school grounds and killed Sirei. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while we were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, it's the different types of invaders. Maybe some of them built for stealth. But if they came to do that, why haven't they stuck on and killed us already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too. What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? That thing, or person, or whatever I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sirei went missing. That can't be a coincidence. We know for sure Sirei's not coming back. What do we do now? We still gotta go home after 100 days, or? Uh-oh.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This means what I think it means? It's an emergency attack. Oh dear, what a terrible timing. No way, why now? I guess it goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones that destroyed Sirei, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. Oh, what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. They get inside, we're all dead. But it was Sirei's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No way we can win? We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not the question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sirei's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold on. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like heck, I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy. Let's get this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine. I'm doing this my way. Took Maru into a room. He took off at a run toward a war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half of our total members, remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like I don't want to help. It's just... You're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Oh dear. Ruko's words sounded less than a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let that sink in, she also left. Don't waste your time trying to recruit me. I can't do anything right. I can't fight. I just can't. Even think about it makes me want to. I'm just a regular guy, you know. I can't go out there and fight those monsters. I don't end up in a crazy situation like this. What a rotten luck. First Sarai goes missing, then the invaders attack again. What terrible timing. But as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. There's nothing I can do. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. I can't teleport. I should get going too. I'm past the hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karua. All right, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? I know. We're gonna go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cut down a fiend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again while you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You sure you're not really a dude? Now would be a great time for you to crack an egg and start taking pounding. Come on, this is no time to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get in here. I wonder if we can pull some slick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.